Hi guys, I hope you guys are doing well and taking good care of yourselves. This video today is based on a comment that I had last month and I replied to. I wish to further elaborate on this topic because although I replied to the comment and it was beneficial to the person I replied to, I feel that no one else has been able to see the comment or understand what it is that I was saying. So today I'm going to give you the 3 most important steps that I haven't spoken about before when it comes to business. First, you have to realize that everything you see started as an imagination. It started in somebody's head and they made it a reality. Just as you are dreaming about your business, it's all in your mind. Don't think that it cannot become a reality because everything you see around you in terms of the houses, the way the houses are built, cars, the way cars maneuver, everything that you see from your clothes all the way to the shoes on your feet started off as an imagination. So in your current state, as you're beginning to start a business, right, or thinking of starting a business, you need to let your imagination run wild. You need to let your imagination run wild because anything you can think of can become a reality. Anything you think of can become a reality. Your imagination is your greatest strength when it comes to thinking about a business and also how to maneuver in the business, how the business should operate. Your imagination is key to success in a business when it comes to business ideas and starting one off. The second thing that you need to do, once you've explored your imagination, now your imagination can continue to run wild, right? Which is a good thing. The second thing you need to do, and it's very, very, very important, is to write it down. If you physically write down what's in your imagination, it becomes reality. And don't you dare put it on your phone or your iPad. Get a piece of paper and pen and write this thing down. As you're writing, you will start to solve the problems that you actually see yourself. You need to write this down. You need to do a research to find out exactly what business plans look like, what they look for in business plans. You could Google this. You can go on Google and see examples of business plans on Google, right? To give you an idea of the things that you need to start writing down. You have to turn this imagination into a reality. It's the only way to do it. If you keep it in your mind, you will forget. If you write everything down, you will think of additional things to include in what you wrote. So always write things down with a pen and a paper. Don't do it on your phone. Don't do it on your iPad. Paper and pen. The third thing you need to do after imagining and writing it down. Now, this is the process you need to complete before you tell anyone anything. You ready for it? You need to register the company. Grow some cojones and register the company. If you register the company, 2 things are going to happen. First, you'll get an influx of letters with your company name, your name, right? And certificates. That's the first thing that's going to happen once you register your company. The next thing that's going to happen is you now need to tell HMRC or whichever governing body in your country what you're doing with the company. Is it dormant, meaning you're not doing anything at all? Or is it active? If you choose dormant, it's okay. It means that you're still in the plans and it's still in the works. But every year, HMRC will say, what's going on? You need someone outside of yourself to ask you what's going on. The moment you register the company, right, your problems change. And I'll give you an example. In the video, I was talking about PCO licensing and how you can start a PCO business. Somebody commented and said, hey, I'm trying to start a PCO business. How can I do this? The first thing that came into my head was, have you registered the company? His problem is he didn't understand what he needed to do to start his PCO business. He knows he needs cars and he knows he needs drivers to rent these cars, right? But at the present moment, when he was asking me that question, he had no idea which steps to take. Now, by me telling him to register the company, knowing HMRC is going to say, what's going on? Firstly, he now benefits from turning his dream into a reality, and now his problems are different. He's no longer thinking about starting a business to rent out PCO cars to PCO drivers. His problem now, after registering, is getting the cars for these drivers. Do you understand the difference? His initial problem is, I don't know what to do. But once you register the company, he now needs to get an inventory, because now he has a company that needs an inventory. And when he has that inventory, he can now go and find drivers. Do you get it? Your problems change almost instantly when you register the company. And when you register the company, the problems you will face is actually a solution to better your business. Your imagination is key. Write it down and make it a reality and register this thing. If you register it, you will start taking steps to make sure it's successful. After that, everything should fall into place. Okay? So, I hope this helps. And you guys, if you have seen the comment and didn't fully understand what was going on, I hope this helps. And for those of you who are still thinking, continue thinking. Let your imaginations run wild. These shows that I'm doing, I am planning on going to a different country and setting up a show, a monthly show in a different country every month. My imagination is wild. But if I tell you Rock Nation already does that, do you think I can't? Do you think now the imagination is impossible? There are companies out there who do shows regularly in different countries. Why can't I? You see what I mean? I've written mine down. I know exactly what I'm doing. Because I wrote it down, I know what to do. I'm tackling Brazil first. So let your imagination run wild. Write the thing down and register this thing. Okay? And you will turn your dreams into a reality. I'll see you guys on the next video. I hope you guys, if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to push the like button. If you haven't subscribed already, please don't forget to click that notification bell and the subscription button. And please also share for like-minded people like yourself to get a heads up. I'll see you guys in the next video.